Carl Jung, the famous Swiss psychiatrist, explored the hidden depths of the human psyche, delving into the mysteries that lie beneath our conscious awareness. He journeyed into the world of dreams, symbols, and archetypes, seeking to understand the universal patterns that shape our inner lives. In this journey, he encountered the concept of the Unus Mundus, a term that would come to hold great significance in his work. The Unus Mundus is a profound idea, suggesting a deeper underlying unity to all things. It speaks of a unified reality, a singular essence that connects everything in existence. This reality exists beyond our everyday perception, hidden from our immediate senses but ever present. It binds the physical and the psychological, merging the tangible with the intangible. It bridges the gap between matter and mind, suggesting that the two are not as separate as they seem. Jung's interest in the Unus Mundus was not solely theoretical. It was deeply practical and personal. He saw it as a key to understanding the human experience, a way to make sense of the complexities of life. He believed that recognizing this underlying unity could lead to greater psychological wholeness, helping individuals to integrate the disparate parts of their psyche. It could connect us to something larger than ourselves, offering a sense of belonging in the vast cosmos. The Unus Mundus for Jung was not just an abstract concept, it was a living reality that we could experience. It was a living reality, one that we could feel and sense in our daily lives. We experience its echoes in our lives, in moments of synchronicity and deep connection. The Unus Mundus challenges us to reconsider our place in the cosmos, urging us to see ourselves as part of a greater whole. It suggests that we are not isolated beings, but interconnected with all of existence. We are part of a vast and interconnected web of existence where every action has a ripple effect. This has profound implications for how we understand ourselves, influencing our sense of identity and purpose. It impacts how we interact with the world around us, encouraging us to live with greater awareness and compassion. The concept of the Unus Mundus did not originate with Jung. It is a term that has been whispered through the corridors of time, echoing through the ages. Its roots lie in the ancient world, where early civilizations pondered the mysteries of existence. It can be traced back to Hermetic philosophy and alchemy, disciplines that sought to bridge the gap between the material and the spiritual. Alchemists, the forerunners of modern chemists, sought to transform base metals into gold, a process that was as much about inner transformation as it was about physical change. This quest was not merely materialistic, it was deeply symbolic, representing the alchemist's journey towards self-realization and enlightenment. It represented a desire for spiritual purification and enlightenment, a quest to transcend the mundane and touch the divine. Central to their work was the idea of the prima materia, the original, undifferentiated substance of the universe. This was the primordial substance from which all matter originated, the raw material of creation itself. The alchemists believed that by understanding and manipulating the prima materia, they could unlock the secrets of the universe, achieve spiritual transformation. They saw their work as a sacred duty, a way to understand the divine order of the cosmos. They saw the material world as a reflection of a deeper spiritual reality, a mirror that could reveal the hidden truths of existence. Transformation in one realm mirrored transformation in the other, a dance of change that connected the physical and the spiritual. The Unus Mundus, in this context, represented the underlying unity of all things, the singular reality from which all dualities spring. It was the source from which the material world emanated, the wellspring of all creation. It was the canvas upon which the drama of creation unfolded, a stage for the interplay of matter and spirit. This concept resonated deeply with Jung, who saw in it a profound truth about the nature of reality. He saw in it a parallel to his own exploration of the psyche, a journey into the depths of the human soul. Both alchemy and analytical psychology were concerned with the process of transformation, the alchemical process of turning the base into the sublime. Both sought to unveil the hidden depths beneath the surface of reality, to reveal the profound connections that bind the universe together. Jung's exploration of the Unus Mundus led him to a radical conclusion. He believed that the psyche and the material world were not separate entities. They were two aspects of the same fundamental reality. He argued that the same forces that shape our inner world also shape the outer world. He saw evidence for this in the archetypes. Archetypes are universal, unconscious patterns of thought and behavior. They appear in myths, religions and dreams across cultures. For Jung, the archetypes were not merely psychological constructs. They were expressions of the Unus Mundus. They revealed the interconnectedness of all things. This interconnectedness had profound implications for how Jung understood the human experience. He believed that our thoughts, emotions and actions had a ripple effect. They resonated into the world around us. He also believed that events in the external world could have a profound impact on our inner world. We are constantly engaged in a dynamic interplay with the Unus Mundus. It shapes us, we in turn shape it. One of the most intriguing aspects of Jung's work is his concept of synchronicity. Synchronicity refers to meaningful coincidences that seem to occur with no apparent causal connection. These coincidences seem to defy the laws of probability, making them appear almost magical or otherworldly. They suggest a hidden order to the universe, an underlying structure that connects everything in ways we cannot always see. An order that operates beyond cause and effect, hinting at a deeper, more profound level of reality. Jung believed that these synchronicities were glimpses into the workings of the Unus Mundus, a unified world where everything is interconnected. They revealed the interconnectedness of all things, showing that our inner and outer worlds are not as separate as they seem. He saw them as moments when the veil between the inner and outer world becomes thin, allowing us to perceive this hidden unity. The unconscious mind, he argued, was somehow able to influence events in the external world, creating these meaningful coincidences. These events often carried profound meaning for the individual experiencing them, offering insights or solutions to personal dilemmas. Examples of synchronicity can be found in everyday life, often when we least expect them. You might think of a long-lost friend and then receive a phone call from them, seemingly out of the blue. You might be struggling with a problem, feeling stuck and unsure of what to do next. Then the solution appears seemingly out of nowhere, as if delivered by some unseen hand. These moments can feel uncanny, almost as if the universe itself is speaking to us. They can make us question our understanding of reality, challenging our assumptions about how the world works. For Jung, they were not mere curiosities or random events. They were valuable clues to the hidden workings of the Unus Mundus, offering a glimpse into the profound interconnectedness of all things.